This collab is so nostalgic to me. I think about it while I'm laying awake at night. It consumes my mind on a regular basis, and I just needed to make a YouTube video about it to see if anyone else remembered this. Yes, I am talking about the Miley Cyrus collab with Walmart that came out in 2009 with Max Zara. I'm probably saying that wrong. I also have no idea who the fuck that is. If you're a fashion girly, I'm so sorry. But according to his Wikipedia, in 1998, he launched a brand called BCBG, Max Zara. And I guess he created like a bunch of different brands. He also designed a bunch of different couture dresses for red carpets. You know, nothing that I would know of because I grew up shopping at Walmart for clothing.
Oh, yeah.
The fanciest pair of shoes I own are Doc Martens or Birkenstocks. High-end fashion to me is free people. Are we getting the drift here? I don't know anything about luxury. But back to the queen, Miley Cyrus. So this clothing brand came out in 2009, and this collab launched simultaneously with her tour for her album The Time of Our Lives, which also came out in 2009. In 2009, I was 12 years old, and if I am correct, that puts me in 6th grade. And for my 6th grade yearbook photo, I definitely did wear a shirt from the Miley Cyrus Walmart collab. If I can find it, I will post it on the screen. And during this time, Miley Cyrus was still a Disney girl, but it's like the beginning of her transition out of Disney girlhood and kind of like being independent and on her own. So it's a little bit more of a rebellious style, if you will, for the Disney Channel, but I thought it'd be fun to go through some of the clothing because it just ate. And I apologize for these awful photos. This is documentation from 2009, so the photos are going to look like horse shit. So you're just gonna have to be very patient with me, but also the archives that are on the internet. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna go through like the ads as well as the photo shoots that went along with the collab. And of course, I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck I bought, or my parents bought, right after the 2008 recession. Let's look at these prices. $20 high shine pants, and this blouse is $12. You can't get this prices nowadays at Walmart. Like Walmart is giving like H&M prices these days. I would know because I shop at Walmart. So this is the blouse that I had. Miley's wearing it right here in the black, but I had it in the blue. It was $12. Very cute. And then you can kind of see on the side that there are these like plaid blouses, almost like a peplum top. I think there's better photos of it that I can show you later. But let's talk about these graphic tees. I can't remember if I had them, but I'm pretty sure my sisters did. And at this time, at like the early 2000s and like the beginning of the 2010s, there was just this weird obsession with Britain. And this is like pre One Direction as well. So that's like even more fascinating. Like, because now I feel like, I mean, I'm an American, so I don't know, but like, I just feel like everyone shits on Britain and like the UK, no?
Well, at least we're not getting slaughtered in mathematics class.
So it's so funny to see like how idolized it was back then. For instance, here we have this phone booth t-shirt that says call me, and then on the back it has like a bunch of like numbers and letters spread out. This t-shirt says cheers with a heart that has Britain's flag. I'm gonna assume that's what it was. Sorry. Again, I'm gonna live in America. I have an American education, so I know 2 flags. Actually, I know 3 flags. The American flag, the Confederate flag, because that's a bad flag and you should not be waving that flag, and the Japanese flag, because it's has a red dot on it. It's very easy to remember. But back to the shirt. It's wearing a hat. I don't think it's like fedora style, but it's definitely like, it's a hat, that's for sure, that's a hat. Going along with the British obsession, in this photo we have Miley Cyrus wearing a t-shirt fully of the British flag, with a fedora this time. And I believe she is wearing the leggings that came around with this collection. It's kind of like giving faux leather. And look at that belt. I miss studs, like bring that back, which I am going to work on. I want to do like a 2014 Tumblr video, and I want to like DIY those like stud shorts that were super popular, so let me know if you'd be interested in that. Oh, and then here's a photo of her wearing the British t-shirt with the hat that says cheers, and she is wearing the hat that's on the t-shirt. Very iconic, giving a little quirky girl pose. And those shorts, I had those shorts. I wore those shorts so much. Okay, in this TikTok it shows the shorts because I didn't find an ad with them. $12 shorts. $12 shorts. And I feel like no one ever talks about this type of high-waisted short. It's very like retro 70s, 60s inspired, and we're so far away from that style, and I think that we should bring it back. I think Charlotte Russe also sold very similar shorts back in the day, and I think it's also important to emphasize that Miley Cyrus is wearing a pair of suspenders in this picture because she's wearing suspenders in this picture. I don't think the suspender trend like ever caught on per se. I mean, obviously they're like kind of needed in men's fashion sometimes with formal wear, but I feel like suspenders are just like very nerd coded for some reason. Like I would think of like Urkel wearing suspenders, like what's up with suspenders? Were they ever a good accessory? Who knows? I don't think this was an ad. It looks like it was a collage made from someone, I don't know, a blog, and it's in Spanish. So we're gonna be practicing our Espanol. We have leggings, which I'm assuming is the same in both language, y pantalones. Yes, I did take Spanish in college, but that was 5 years ago and I don't practice regularly, but I know how to say some words like pantalones. I think on the left are those high shine jeans that we saw at the first ad, and then some cheetah print pants. We have them in purple and black. I think one of my friends back in the day had this like black version, but okay, we also need to address like colorful pants. Did anyone else wear colorful pants in the 6th grade in 2009? I don't know if it was just in my school, but they were like a trend. There was like these popular girls in my middle school and they always wore like white and black skinny jeans, and I really, really loved that. But for some reason, instead of like copying them and buying white and black skinny jeans, I decided to be like, let me get like different colors. So I had like a purple pair from Hot Topic that were like literally skin tight, like very emo skinny jeans. I think I had like electric green ones. I think I eventually like thrifted a pair of white ones from Plato's Closet, and I wore them to middle school. And I was wearing rainbow underwear underneath them, and yes, my friends did point that out to me when I got to school. I think I had like highlighter yellow ones. They were like a staple in my wardrobe in 6th grade. Let me know if you also had them. Next to the jeans, we have, do we want to try and pronounce this? Chalecos, maybe? These are vests. I feel like my sister Ariana had one of these, but I can't remember. So the first two are actually t-shirts, and then they had like a vest sewn on top of them. I think it was just on the front too. The first one right here, black shirt, and then it has a tie. I love the obsession with like formal wear in the early 2000s. Like there's always this meme going around like talking about how like people in the clubs in the early 2000s would like dress in business casual. Of course, like I was in middle school, so I wasn't like going to the club, but I was dressing in business casual for some reason. I did love a vest. So here we have a tie and a vest, and then this very chic zebra print shirt with a vest, and then a vest by itself. I'm not sure if I had this one or if the vest I bought was from Discovery, because I have a vivid memory of me going to Discovery and trying on vests. Down in the tie-dye section, we have shirts. This long sleeve shirt is not tie-dye. I'll show another picture of it. It's like half of it, like the lines are sheer and then like not sheer. And then this one's like acid wash, and then we have a little tank top. I don't have any memories of those. We love all the purple. I wonder if Miley Cyrus is a fellow purple girl, because obviously I am. Under the lady category of this collage are those ruffle blouses that we spoke about earlier that of course I had in blue. Next we have another picture from a catalog, I assume. The first one I believe is like sequinty, and then the tank top is also like the bow on it is sequins. We have that acid wash t-shirt, I think in another colorway. And here's that plaid blouse that was from the first ad. I feel like Miley Cyrus did wear this one, if I am correct. Maybe I can put a picture on the screen. Then we have an off-shoulder teal moment, a blazer, because how old is Miley Cyrus? But I think she is a Sagittarius. Yes, she's 31. I'm 27, so she's 4 years older than me. So when this came out, 2009, so she was 15. She was 15 wearing the business casual. We have the vest. So we have this like little blazer moment, very cute. And this is just reminding me that like the trend cycle like always comes back around, because right now we are like giving business casual for some reason. I've never fallen into the oversized blazer trend because I don't like the feeling of formal wear, especially blazers, so I've never worn them. But also like I work from home. Why would I need to be wearing a blazer? And then this is like a little bomber jacket. Ask Heat. Even more t-shirts, okay? They just don't make t-shirts like they used to. Like this one is just so iconic. I love this little one of her wearing the microphone because it's like a print that goes all over. I feel like that was probably like kind of expensive to make because of how big that like print is, but also she has it styled with a little belt, so it almost like makes the print pop. And we have something like very similar. The art is like coming off of the t-shirt, almost giving like hyper realism with these sneakers that kind of look like they're around your neck, obviously. And in that wee bit corner, there's that t-shirt with the headphones on. These are like very punky, very like rocker, skater boy vibes. And of course we have those animal print skinny pants, $20. T-shirt, $7. You can't get that nowadays. Maybe those like fugly graphic tees in the men's section are $7, maybe $8 or $9, but like $20 skinny pants with an animal print. That cannot be cheap to make. Miley Cyrus made some accessories to go with all of her outfits. The $8 cheetah print fedora. Unbeatable prices, says the Walmart ad. I don't know why she is wearing like high heels in this photo, and she was wearing a lot in the ad because she only gave us sneakers. We have some red zebra prints, some cheetah, some black, pink. I can't tell if those are like solid prints or not because this photo is so fucking old and like not sharpened. And then some flats. Flats had some sort of chokehold on me all of middle school, and I can literally still smell my feet. I am a very sweaty girl, especially in my feet. But I was still wearing these bitches every single day, don't get me wrong. Not quite sure I had a pair of the Miley Cyrus ones, but I feel like I definitely had some from Charlotte Russe. Do you remember like the Charlotte Russe like shoe wall? In my mall, it was like the whole back of the store. There was just like so many different shelves of shoes. Again, this is trends come back around. We are seeing a revival of the flat. And I just remember wearing these like super small like socks with the flats that like just covered the ankle and like a little bit of the toe area. Those bitches, like, they weren't stopping any sweat. I was still stinking throughout the day. And they would like always fall off and just disappear somehow in the wash. So let me know if you had any clothing from the Miley Cyrus Max Azaria Walmart collab. It was definitely something that shaped my childhood. And let me know what other clothes you wore during middle school. Did you shop at Hot Topic or Charlotte Russe or Forever 21? Were you wearing business casual even though you probably legally couldn't even have a job? I was. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know if there's any other fashion related content that you would like me to make, because I would love any suggestions. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.